Hello boys and girls, for today I would like to tell you how to make baked cheesecake. So first that we need to take 500 grams of cottage cheese. It should contain 5 or 9% of fat. After that we need to take 100 or 120 grams of sugar. You may also take vanilla sugar if you want. Then we need to take 4 eggs and separate their yolks and their whites. Because in future we will mix our whites to make kind of silky and smooth mixture. And also we need to take 120 grams of sour cream. It should contain 15 or 20% of fat. Again, it depends on your own choice. So let's make our simple batter. So the first step is to make our batter. For that, we need to take our cottage cheese and add it into our bowl. After that, we need to take our fork and kind of mix it together to make a silky, smooth mixture. Just kind of mix it together, destroy all of your cottage cheese clots. After that, you need to take your 4 egg yolks. Actually, here it is quite hard for me to show it because again I don't have devices to film it. After adding our yolks, we need to beat them and mix our mixture again to make it smooth and even. It will become light yellow, close to even golden color, but actually maybe even far away from it. So again, mix it together just to make silky mixture. It will become more thick than it was before, but it's okay for you. After mixing it, you need to take your 100 grams of sugar or 120 and add half of it inside. Why do we add only half of it? I will tell you a bit later. And after adding our sugar, we need to mix it again. Okay. So mix it. And when your mixture is even and smooth, you need to take your sour cream. You need to take your spoon and add all of your sour cream inside. It will add some special flavors to our batter, and also it will be a little bit wetter. Oh, also I forget to mention that you need to take dry cottage cheese, or if you don't have one, you will need to sieve it through the sieve, so it will become more dry. Because if it will be too wet, your future cake will be too liquid. Yeah, so mix it together, mix. Also, if you want, you can try to add some milk instead of sour cream, but actually I think it would be worse because sour cream, it has some special flavors. Flavors. Yeah. Okay, so for now our mixture is done. Okay, and we can move to our next step. Okay, so for now we are close to our second step. This will be about mixing our egg whites. So I put them inside of that yellow bowl. Also here I have my sugar. It is the second half, if you remember. We didn't put it inside of our batter. And for now we can add it inside of our egg whites. Also, we should add a pinch of salt. It will help us to destroy the white structure. And after that, you need to take your hand mixer. If you have stand mixer, it will be cool for you, so it will be much more easier to mix. And just simply mix our whites until they increase on 2 or 3 times. As a result, you need to get something like that. So you will get kind of smooth white mixture, and peaks will be high, but they will be soft. So after putting off your mixture, they will kind of fall down in a minute or in a 10 seconds. So kind of like that. And for now, we can move to our third step, which will be the last step before baking. And the final step will be about mixing all of our things and adding a little bit of flour inside of our mixer. But first of all, we need to take our egg whites and add them inside of our batter. You should use a fish slice or spatula, call it as you want, and just accurately mix our mixture together. So your main goal is not to destroy your white structure. So to make your mixture a bit more airy and kind of connect all of your ingredients together. Yep. And also during that time you can turn on your oven and put it into 175 degrees Celsius. So we will bake our cake for 40-45 minutes. Again, you should take a look at your cake and control it. Or sometimes your oven will kind of destroy your cake, or maybe it will be too hot for it and just burn it, or maybe your oven will be a bit weaker, so you will need to take more time for baking, but it will take you something like 40-45, sometimes 1 hour. So yeah, now we have a similar mixture, and we need to take our flour and add inside of it. I have already sifted, but if you want, you can sieve it one more time, but actually it is not necessary for us. And for now, mix until we get similar mixture. Sorry, not similar, until we get a cool mixture. It will be a bit thick, but it's okay for you because it will become your future cake. So for now I have such even mixture, and I can take my baking fold. Actually I put some baking paper in the bottom, and also I use some butter for my walls to let it easier be put it off actually. So you will get something like that as a result, and for now we can put it inside of our oven for 40-45 minutes, 175 degrees Celsius. So let's bake and then have a look at our cake.